English text size medium. Yeah. I remember all this in the original. Vibration strength high. Sure. Difficulty level. This is different. That's not how it was in the old one. There was a slider in the old one, so I don't know. We'll see how the leveling and everything works. Continue. Yeah, dude. Sure, I agree. You want my soul? You want my soul? You can have my soul, sure, dude. Accept. Deluxe upgrade. I don't know what that does. Options. So if it was Skyrim, I would put it on expert. But if it was a fucking vanilla Oblivion, I would like scoot the little slider down and make it a little bit easier than it is. So I have no idea. Quality, for sure. On. Okay. Dialogue camera transition. Sure. I'm sure the controls are fairly similar. I'm actually a lot more apply changes. I'm actually a lot more used to Oblivion controls than Skyrim controls. So I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna play like Oblivion or Skyrim. I don't know. Yeah, dude.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era, and the final hours of my life.
So I don't know. I'm gonna have to play through it a few times. First character, I have an idea. Probably a dark elf. Known as Dunmer in their homeland of Morrowind, the Dark Elves are noted as skilled balance. Wait, and balanced integration of sword and the bow and destructive magic. They're resistant to fire. You can summon and... Yeah, so probably a dark elf. Probably a dark elf first. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Those dudes need to be like way... one should be way taller than the other. But I'll ignore that for now. This is the biggest decision. Because I know the types of... So if I'm a dark elf... The problem is I would usually not put a dark elf through the main story. And I should do the main story first. The dark elf, I would put him through the Mage's Guild and a lot of side shit. Fuck it. Be a dark elf. I'll go through the main story as a dark elf. Maybe I'll go through the main story more than once, although that's a big ask. Origin, Vardenfell or mainland? Okay, hold on. You are a true child of Vardenfell amongst the volcanic wasteland. You were taught the resilience. As a Dunmer in the mainland, you grew amongst all kinds of traders. You earned all the nations and how people. We'll go with Vardenfell. Body, two types. Oh, it's boy or girl. Age. Yeah, he's getting up there a little bit. There. Skin tone. About like that. Okay. How fucked up are they going to let me make this dude look? Hopefully not very. There was one issue the original Oblivion had is it was real easy to make a dude who looked fucked up, dude. Also no beards. So when I get over to that hair section, if they have beards, automatically sold. You know what I mean? If I can put a beard on one of these fucking dudes, it's automatic. I'm sold. No beards in Oblivion is a fucking problem. I played through Vanilla Oblivion like a couple months ago, honestly. I never stopped playing it. Whenever I got the itch to go back to an Elder Scrolls game, when it's chin, forward. Whenever I got the urge to go back to an Elder Scrolls game, I opted to play Oblivion over Skyrim for a long time now. I played plenty of Skyrim, but at some point that shit got old, and Oblivion never did. So I don't know. Not that Skyrim's bad or anything. Skyrim's really good, although Oblivion's fucking a lot better. But that's just my opinion. But who knows? Maybe this will ruin it. eyes. Kind of fine. Maybe a little bigger. Kind of fine. Fine face. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll leave that be. Forehead. It's okay. A little taller. I mean, he's a dark elf. He's not supposed to be good looking or anything. He's bangable. I wouldn't kick him out of bed. Oh god, I gotta pull up a fucking lore-friendly name generator or something. Because I'm definitely that kind of nerd. I can't be like a fucking... I can't be a dark elf named like fucking Walt or some shit like that. Some people, they'll make a dark elf, they'll be like, his name's John. It's like, well, that's not the name of a fucking dark elf now, is it? Jaw. Actually, jaw can be a little thinner. I want his face to kind of narrow downward. Almost like he's a triangle. Mouth, drawn or pursed? What the fuck? You ever seen somebody with thin lips and be like, you got a pursed mouth? Didn't think so. He's not happy, he's in prison. Lower, yeah. Smaller. Tilt. The fuck? Oh, okay, I see what it's doing. So, kind of leveled out would be probably best. Overbite or underbite? Neither. Mouth distance. Fine. Deflated or inflated? Deflated. There we go. A smaller mouth than even that fucking big ass mouth he had. I don't know. He's starting to look kind of fucked up, isn't he? Puckered. I'm gonna go with tracted a little bit. That's fine. He's fine. Nose up slightly. Pointed slightly, but not longer. I just want it to be pointed. I don't want it to be longer. Short. Tilt upward. Side profile, hold on. Do tall but then shallow. Might be the answer I'm looking for. Front profile looks alright. It's that side profile that's like, ugh. eye tone. It's a weird way. Eye color is how I would say it. What do we got? I give him fucking wide eyes. One of these actually would be the one. Maybe. Oh, for sure those. For sure those. Whoopsie. Skin? Oh my god. No, I'm happy with his skin tone. But actually I am down with making his lips less fucking cherry red. Sockets. A little darker. Oh, it's been up for a while is all. Oh. Yeah, like that. That's fine. Oh, there's facial hair. Okay. It's a good game. 10 out of 10. Improved in every single fucking way. Hair. Oh, we got the fucking nice monk. Nothing too fucking crazy. What's this? Something like this. Something like almost balding. Yeah, like he's balding, but it's not all the way. If they had that but longer, it'd be perfect. That's alright. Oh, man. Oh, dude. Not a lot of hairstyles to choose from. That's okay. Oh, that's right. There's a fucking... As long as it goes. Doesn't do much. Probably that then. Definitely not that. Probably that then. Facial hair. Yeah, like that. Oh, we got beards and mustaches separated. What a nice touch. But like just a little fucking chin thingy. Probably be fine. Honestly, it's one of the few characters I don't know if he necessarily needs facial hair. It's a little chin thingy. Excuse me? Excuse me, but I changed his hair color. That, and then... What exactly do I have to do to make his hair black? That makes it white. It's got like an orange tint to it, doesn't it? What the fuck even? I don't get it. What do I... Is it that? If I do that... Still don't think that's really black enough. Is it maybe just the way the light's hitting it? Is it black and I'm just not seeing it? That one didn't even fucking show up. His hair looks kind of fucked up. I don't know. No, see, it's like a fucking. Is it black or is it that fucking brownish color? I can't fucking tell. Skull both sword and bowl, resistant to fire, aided by ancient ghosts, improved endurance. Oh, fucking, I gotta find a name. I don't know. He's got like kind of fucking weird, dirty blonde fucking hair. I don't want him to. He should have black hair. He's a fucking Dunmer. What? Who? Dark Elf. Should have found this before. Names. Sure, yeah. As car space. As a car Helkin. And that's a dark elf name. Yes. I think it is dark. I think just the lighting of the creation was making it look not black, but I think it is black.
How long? Where you from, huh? Vardenfell? You got a wife back home? Tell you what, I'm getting out of here in a couple of weeks. When I get back to Morrowind, I'll look her up. She must be so lonely. Don't you worry, eh? I'll take care of her long after you're dead. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us. We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of pursuit, sir. Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
They did a good job making him look old. That was one issue. Other than white hair in the fucking original Oblivion, the Emperor looks like fucking like maybe 40. What's going on?
My sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. I am
Who are you?
Uriel Septim.
Yeah, I
In
know.
place of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. Perhaps
Why am I in jail?
I placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. You will
What should I
find
do?
your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
Don't try anything. I'm watching you.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Okay, one thing I can already tell. Whoa. Pause inventory was not what I was expecting. Is my inventory? Wait, then B crouches. Isn't B inventory? You know, OG. OG map only zoomed in. That's about right, yeah. Yeah, it's the same. No system. Oh, talk about a quick save. It's all the way the fuck. You fucking press pause. It's all the way the fuck over there. It's the last option. What a quick save that'll be. No, just one thing I'm feeling already. I don't know if dialogue subtitles are necessary, but this one. No. Yes. Oh, and okay, the D-pad is like how to get there quickly. No, but how do I, let's see. Save load gameplay. There it is. Down a little bit. Aim assist. I don't know if I want it. Confirm. That's a little better. The B was crouched. That's weird for an Elder Scrolls. I'm going to be honest. B is crouch is weird for an Elder Scrolls game.
Protect the Emperor.
That might take some getting used to.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire. How could they be waiting for us here?
Okay, whoa, not that. Oh, there's a sprint button. Okay, I'll just get used to it, I suppose. B is crouch in a lot of games, or at least a decent amount. A lot of like shooters use B as crouch, so it's not out of nowhere.
Try to follow us.
How'd you even? I was sneaking. You're not looking at me. The UI is similar, which is funny because it got a lot of complaints before. None of those. There we go. Oh, I'm missing. He'll use a short blade, if anything. He's going to use magic and maybe a short blade. Definitely a short blade, probably a short blade. Well, it looks real nice. That's undoubted. No arrows. What is it? Leather is light armor, so I guess I'll take your leather. And a dagger. That's what I wanted. So, and then B is not inventory. There's some stuff I'm going to have to get used to. It'd probably be better if I wasn't the kind of dude that had fucking played this game a couple of months ago. Looks weird in the shorts. Dagger. Pull out the torch. No shield. I can still throw magic, so that's good. I have no lockpicks. You didn't have a lockpick on your skeleton? Oh, you have 6 of them. Look at me. More lockpicks. I know how to do it. It's the noise is different. I can tell you that the noise, there was a certain noise that it would make when you needed to press A on it in original Oblivion that I don't think everybody picked up on. Because people would say, oh, Oblivion's lockpicking is so difficult, right? But it's actually noise sensitive. It would clink a certain way when it was going to be a slow one. And it took a long time to get pretty good at lockpicking in Oblivion, but I did. But the noise was different, so now I'm like, I don't know. We're dealing with the same affair. Let's see, this will be a good way to tell how the oh, that looked cool. I like the way I was swinging the dagger. Okay, so the zombie went down pretty easy. So it probably died easier than it does in OG Oblivion. Mort flesh. Who's Mort? You mean mortal flesh? The rats don't seem to be doing as much damage, although it could be. It could be relative to what the health bar does. I don't know. I'd have to get hit by something powerful to see exactly how the health bar responds. So no, the noise is different. It's different now. The noise used to be a way to fucking tell. Now it's just the visuals of it. I'm not making that up. Because it would it would clink really fast. Like it would be a really sharp noise when it was gonna fall right back down, and then it would do like more of a squeak noise in original Oblivion if it was going to stay up there. If it was going to be a slow one. Doesn't matter. There's some good cheese on the ground. And the bugs, extra protein as far as I'm concerned. It'd be nice if they added over like the Fallout 4 fucking inventory or whatever. That'd be good. where I didn't have to open up. I didn't have to like open the rat's menu in order to get the rat meat if it would just be right there to grab it. Although it's not necessary. Although they added that to Skyrim, didn't they? Because it wasn't in Skyrim, and then I think it was. Maybe not. Maybe they didn't add that to Skyrim, and I'm making that up. Maybe it's a mod I fucked with, you know? Really just missed the fucking power attack. I really might just missed 2 fucking power attacks in a row? Seriously? Sorcery. Silver goblet's not worth anything. Gonna take it anyway. Shouldn't these dudes have some fucking bone meal in them? Do I? Am I always successfully? So that's different. Are those all successful? You have success. So every time I try to pick something, I just get it? Because that's cool. You have successfully... You have successful. So I think so. I think if I pick... Anytime I pick anything, it'll just be successful. Although it seems like there's less things to pick. Because I feel like all those... like where it was a cluster of mushrooms and I picked them... In OG Oblivion, it would be like all the different mushroom heads counted as a separate thing that you could attempt to pick, but you wouldn't get them every time. Yeah, I think I'm collecting all these every time. So that's neato. I'll definitely be abusing some alchemy. He will be an alchemist. And he'll make potions, and he'll sell them, and become rich. I wonder what the fucking the economy is like. Original Oblivion had a weird economy because like every vendor had unlimited gold, but they would only pay so much. So like they would all buy everything off you, but like the most they would give you for anything would be like 800 gold. And if it, like a good vendor would give you like 1200 or 1600 or something like that. So like even if something was worth 10,000 gold, they would only give you 1600 for it, but you could sell them like multiple things. It's not like they only had 1600 gold altogether. They had literally an unlimited amount of gold they could give you, but it would never give you more than a set number of gold for any single item. And if it's still that, that's fine. It's not. It could be better. I'm trying to sneak. Well, okay. Okay, so the fire just fucked him up, though. Poison of Illness. I never, any Elder Scrolls game, any fucking Bethesda game, dude, like any game ever, never used the poison. I never used the poison. Ever. I'd never fucking use it. I don't know why. I played through Fallout fucking New Vegas like 3 times recently, like a month ago, less than that even, a couple weeks ago. And there's poison in that, and never used it. Never fucking used it. I don't need all these torches. I don't even know. Do the torches, they burn out in this one? The torches will burn out, but like it takes a long time for a torch to burn out. Are they weightless though? Because if they're weightless, I'll just keep fucking grabbing them. Stand up. What am I backing into? Yeah, buddy. Well, is that it? Just 2 camera angles? Not a completely... The third person camera's not completely adjustable, although it does seem better. He also moves a lot. So the third person in original Oblivion is super duper floaty, and you kind of look like you're just floating over the fucking ground as you move. This one, it looks a lot better. I can tell already. Although I prefer to play any Bethesda game in first person. It's a regular iron dagger. It'll only be slightly... Oh, you know what? Our weapon's breaking. Is there repair hammers in this? Am I breaking my dagger as I'm using it? Let me check this inventory. Weapon, dagger. I am. Yeah, I am breaking the dagger as I'm using it. The rest of the iron dagger and the iron dagger are the same thing. So that's good. That's good that I'm breaking the weapon as I'm using it. The logs still work. That's also good. So far, just the tutorial dungeon. It's feeling a lot like Oblivion. What changes I'm noticing, I think, are okay. B to crouch is gonna take some getting used to. I'm starting to feel though a little bit. No, I mean it is a tutorial dungeon. I shouldn't be having too much of a problem with any of this stuff, and I don't know how the character leveling is going to work in this, because in original Oblivion, all the enemies level with you, and they get more difficult as you get more strong. But right now, I am feeling kind of like I should boost up the difficulty a little bit. I'm kind of running through all these fucking things. I'm barely trying. I'm letting them hit me, and they're not doing anything. I don't know. Is my health automatically regenerating? Probably. Yeah, it seems to be. Cool, I guess. Also, not necessary. Isn't necessary in any Bethesda game for your health to regenerate. Honestly, as Bethesda games. I think it was 0 punctuation, put it this way. So they drip feed you with health potion, which is true. I've never played any Bethesda game where I wasn't crawling in health items, even on harder difficulties. you get far enough into a Bethesda game and you're fucking crawling in health potions. There was a birth sign, or maybe it's a specific type of character. It's either a birth sign or a type of character. I'm gonna use your staff. It's either a birth sign or a type of character in OG Oblivion that your health does regenerate, but it's not for everything. I think it's a birth sign. But it might be. I don't remember. But I am gonna hold on. I'm gonna use the goblin staff. Whoa, dude! I can look at that thing. That looks pretty fucking gnarly. I'm gonna use it. Staffs are cool. If I use a mage, I always use staffs. The only issue with staffs is that I don't, unless they've changed it, there's no skill associated with staffs. So you can use a staff the whole time and it won't help you level up. Although, hey, there's a repair hammer. I needed that. Although just jumping, if it's anything like original Oblivion, just running around and jumping will increase the skill. And you could theoretically, you could have a character build with 0 combat skills in it, and still level up just fine in Oblivion. Although the enemies would probably become really fucking difficult if you had no combat skills. It depends on what you have, though. You have a great sword or a staff. Tell me. Shock target. Oops. It doesn't tell me how many uses it has. Unless they've done away with uses. They couldn't have. Hold on, show details. Nope, show details. 2-handed staff, enchanted. 14 uses. Okay, so that's an extra step or two to figure out how many uses it has left, but I guess that's fine.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards? Here they come again. We need to get the Emperor out of here. Take them down!
The Blade's got this, dude. I'm chilling back.
Burn the dragon fires! Damn it! It's that prisoner again. Kill him. He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
Come closer. I'd prefer not to have to shout. They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not
Is it the
seen
goblin head?
what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I don't know. I don't think about it. I'm not on good terms with the gods. The Nine guide and protect us.
I
don't know, I don't think about it.
all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Oh, big decision. Well, it's not the fucking warrior. The mage. Those under the sign of the mage have an increased amount of magicka. Fortify increase the magic by 50 points. The thief, not the thief, no. The steed. It's a decent one, but no. The apprentice. Those born under the sign of the apprentice have an increased amount of magicka, but they also more susceptible to magical attacks. Fortify magicka 100 points. Weakness to magic. So that's a good one if you're like a Breton or something, because it'll kind of even itself out. Not going to choose it. Those born under the no. Those born under the sign of the ritual can heal themselves and make undead flee in horror. That's a decent one. We might just be born into the mage to be fucking boring, though. Those born on the side of the word I can't say cannot regenerate magicka, but they have the ability to absorb any magicka cast at them. Fortify magicka by sword. Oh, I don't know about that. The tower. Those born on the side of the tower can magically unlock doors and reflect damage on their attackers. It's an average log. You know, if it was, that's the thing. The tower. Like the warden spell is cool. Greater fucking power. It's cool and all. The tower key, like, fucking useless. Unless you're like super bad at the lock picking, but one average lock a day. What? Like that's nothing. If it was like a very hard lock, I'd be like, okay, yeah, I need that. An average lock, I'm like, no, I'll fucking get that myself. I was wondering to see. I feel like the Lord was the one that could regenerate magic in the original one. Or regenerate health, rather. I was wondering the sign of the Lord are more resistant to physical and magic damages. Shield. The lady. Those born benefit from fortify willpower increase, fortify endurance increase. No. Those born under the sign of the serpent can poison others through, though it comes with a cost of damage. So I think we're just gonna. We're gonna be the mage. The sign of the mage have increased amount of magic. We're just gonna. It's boring, but we're just gonna be that because he's gonna be a mage character anyway. Are you sure you want to be born under the following sign, the mage? Yes.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
What about me?
Your stars are not mine. Today the mage shall light your way on the paths of glory.
Can you see my fate? Aren't you afraid to die? Can you see my fate?
Grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied.
I'll satisfy your heart.
No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall.
Just tell that to the fucking dudes trying to protect you,
I
brother.
go to my
Where are we going?
A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
So I'm actually at this point I'm questioning. Oh,
Carry that torch and stick close.
Boris, they gave you a beard.
We're the Emperor's
Blades.
bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. We're the Emperor's
Real
bodyguards.
septum.
Our job is to get him out of situations.
Whoops, I didn't. No, I got you.
My
Real
job is
septum.
to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it.
So I might actually.
Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be.
I don't even know if. Oh, dude, the fucking mouth moves when I move around. You see the mouth of the fucking goblin head? This thing looks cool. For sure. I might not do main quest. I might just fuck around with the Mage's Guild for this playthrough. I might save main quest.
You thought we'd go down easy?
I don't know. I don't know yet. Because I'm kind of thinking, like, right when I get out of here, I'm like, I kind of want to go do the Mage's Guild right when I get out of here.
Prisoner, the Emperor needs help.
Bitch, I am not going to help the goddamn Emperor. You're screaming at me that the Emperor needs help. I'm collecting stuff. I'm plundering. If you haven't noticed, I have no need to go help that Emperor. They got it. Look at these dudes. They got it. I noticed the Mythic Dawn robes look a little different, but I like them. If they weren't so evil, I would wear one, because this dude probably is going to end up wearing some robes.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
I'm actually curious. I've seen a lot of, like, people praising this remaster so far. I'm curious to see what the negative
From the other side. A trap!
reviews would have to say
What
about
about
it.
that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
Because so far I like it. And I am kind of getting the feeling like, okay, this is probably just going to take the place of Oblivion forever. This will probably just be the thing to play now.
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life.
This one. You thought we'd go down easy? Why won't you die? You're pathetic. This one's mine.
Because it's very similar.
Alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
No! Oh god, no!
Bad day to take up with the calls of the Septums.
No. Tell us. They'll save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
They ever gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septum. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
Ah, stuff. I must take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that?
After I do the
What?
Mage's Guild. That's what he told me. He said, do the Mage's Guild and then take it to Joffrey. That's what he told me. There's another, hair. Hair.
Nothing I
Higher?
ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of
Heir.
the Order.
Heir.
Although
That's what
you
it
may
is.
not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
How do I get there?
You need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers.
Cool beans. The sewers.
There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced scout. Am I right?
Don't just assume my gender like that. Tutorial. You must now choose your class and make you feel the high. Yeah, I got you. Create your own, right? Is there? Oh yeah, there's still create your own. Good. For one, let me go to spell sword just so maybe I get that background. Custom class, specialization magic. Attributes. Intelligent determines the maximum amount allowed. Maximum allowing you to cast more powerful. So intelligence, willpower determines how quickly you regenerate magicka. Probably that. Maybe endurance. Greatly increases your maximum health and defines how quickly you regenerate health out of combat. Maybe intelligence and endurance. Although willpower is a good one to have. Maybe intelligence and endurance. Yeah, sure. That'll be interesting. Skills. Okay, so blade. Alchemy. Open locks, reduce shield yourself. Alteration. Destruction. Mysticism. How many more do I have? 2 more. Light armor. Charm. Illusion. Alchemy, alteration, blade, destruction, illusion, light armor, and mysticism. You know what? Fuck that. Hold on. Fuck that light armor, because I'm gonna wear a robe anyway. So why would I need light armor? I'll probably have some boots on and some gloves on, but that will be the most my armor goes. So restoration, conjuration, or fucking speechcraft. Speechcraft, probably no. I'll save it for a different character. I'll make like a thief and give him good speechcraft or something. I'll just make this dude like mostly. Wait, actually block. There you go, block. That's a good one to have, especially because I'm gonna be fucking blocking with a dagger the whole time. So block. Yeah, that's fine. Alchemy, alteration, blade, block, destruction, illusion, mysticism. Overview. The adventurer craft. Hey, why didn't it give me the cool picture? What? Though, like what? Like what? Though. I'm just gonna, so spell sword's already a thing. So we're gonna call him a spell blade. Or no. That's how you spell dagger, isn't it? Dagger? Is it an AR? Is it an ER? These are the kinds of things I don't know. It's an ER. Spell dagger, that'll be his name. Continue, sure, yeah. I will be the spell dagger class, that's me. What? Why'd you give him this dude staring at a fucking flower? That's not what I wanted the picture to be. I wanted it to be that, like, that's really the Nightblade. That's really cool. Why did you give this fucking dude staring at a fucking flower? Continue. Sure you want to be a spell dagger. Well, I made it for a reason.
Never have guessed. Still.
Of course you wouldn't. I just created that out of my fucking mind. After the sewers, then what? The Mage's Guild.
Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne and Priory immediately. Got it?
Proceed to the Mage's Guild and do an entire quest line and then go see Joffrey. Yes, I understand.
The Emperor's trust was well placed.
What about you? What will you do?
I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you.
Thanks, bud. That's pretty good. It's a pretty good as far as remakes go. It's pretty good.
Leave the Emperor in peace.
So that was something. Let's go. Good thing Boris had a key, man. I'd be stuck in the sewer forever. I always liked the way that looked. If you look up and there's like a well or something up there. This way. How many? Okay, hold on. Let me do some. It's 5 points of shock damage. I'll probably save that for a little while. Whoa! Why did you use that? I'm not fucking heal. What are you doing? Starlight. They just gave it to me. Thanks, man. Actually, I should probably start. Show shortcuts. Okay. Soothing touch, shock touch. So, flare. How do I... That one. Okay, there we go. Open easy, very easy lock, not at all necessary. I'll do a shocking touch, sure. That's a weird thing to say. Protect? Yeah. Heal minor wound? Sure. Starlight? You know it. Detect life? I guess. It's sometimes necessary. Minor dispel? I guess. Sometimes necessary. Wait, so if I have, so that, and then that, and then that, and then I don't need I have so many. Where is it? I have where is it, dude? Torches? I have 10 torches. Don't need any of them ever again if I've got. Right? That's. Is that fucking very bright? I guess. Maybe I do need torches. Okay. All right, I gotta get used to some stuff here. I keep hitting the D-pad because that's the quick change, right? But it's not in this one. It brings up menus. But in like OG Oblivion, the D-pad is how you choose your like all those spells. So you're fucking the quick equipped. I don't know what the fuck the quick menu. I don't know what the fuck to call it, dude. This thing. That would be done with the D-pad in the original one. It's probably better in this way. I don't know. The D-pad, dude. Especially y'all remember that fucking 360 D-pad? That thing was garbage, man. That 360 D-pad was legendarily terrible. So it's probably better. And then this D-pad's not much better, honestly. So it's probably. Can I really? Oh Lord, a chest-high wall. There we go. It's good. It's really, really, really good. I mean, if you like Oblivion, I can't imagine you won't like this. This sewer rat was minding its own business, and I fucking murdered it. There was no excuse for that. That thing did not want to fight. Yeah, man, if you like Oblivion, whoa, foreshadowing. What's that symbol? Look at this lighting. Just take this in for a second. That's some really good lighting and shadow effects right there. Okay, just edit identity, no. Edit birth sign, no. Edit class, no. Finished and exit the sewer, yes. Escaped the Imperial sewers. I got an achievement. Well, I suppose good lighting is going to be a theme here. Well, hey. Red arrow on your compass. I know. So, let's go ahead and character inventory magic map quests. There we go. And then can I just? No, I can't deactivate it. It's got to be there. That's fine. I might do it with this dude. Probably not though. Honestly, now that I'm like playing and I'm here, I'm like I'm gonna go do the Mages Guild, and then maybe a couple of extra things, and then I'll make another character, and then that character can do the main quest. I'll make a fucking like a Nord that like specifically is from doing the main quest or something. Oh my god, look at this. And the draw distance? My goodness gracious. Good lord. That looks pretty darn good if I'm fucking say so myself. What's up, dear? All right. Well, this is not good. I was that, like that should have killed that deer in one hit. The fact that I had to hit it 3 times makes me feel like it suffered, and I feel bad now for killing that deer. But it gave me venison. Okay. Map? I'm taking the long way either way. We'll just keep on moseying over this way. Nern route? Not yet. Maybe later. This dude actually I probably will end up doing the Nern route on this playthrough. If he's gonna be the mage fucking around in the Mages Guild, I'll probably end up doing the Nern route. Because he's a nerd, you know what I mean? Maybe like mages are not, that's why you have to raise their intelligence, because they're nerds. Everybody knows that. And then it'll make sense, right? Because then my picture when I created the class was the dude holding the flower. Then it'll make sense, because this guy's going to do the Nern route quest. What did I name him? Will you just tell me? A good character? Azakar Helkin? Yeah, dude. Is that Helran? Helvin. Helkin? Is that an R or a K? I've already forgotten what I named him. Azakar? Yeah, it's Azakar Helkin. That's his name. That's lore friendly. It's from the allotted prefixes and suffixes from the arena pool of name generation. So that's how you make up a lore friendly name, as far as I'm concerned, is you go to the official Elder Scrolls whatever website that is that I always go to. The unofficial Elder Scrolls pages or whatever the fucking, you know what I'm talking about. And it's got like the tan background, you know the damn site I'm talking about. You go there and you look up names, right? And then it'll give you every name of every different race in every game ever. But see, Arena was a little different because Arena was like randomly generated. And so like rather than there being set names where like this guy's always named this, there were just set prefixes and suffixes that could be put together, and it tells you all the prefixes and all the suffixes, and therefore all the possible names are this, and this, right? That's how you make up a fucking... You just use arena names. I do it every time. That way I don't end up... Because I'm not creative. And I'm not gonna think of something like fucking, what was his name again? Azakar. I'm not gonna think of Azakar, and I don't want to be some dark elf running around named fucking Tim. Like, this is Timothy the Dark Elf. That sounds dumb. You know what I mean? Not that Tim's a bad name, but it's a good name for like the dude at Costco. You know, it's a good name for it's a good name for your neighbor across the street. It's not a great name for a fucking dark elf in an Elder Scrolls game.
What is it, citizen?
What'd it do? My word. Right, I'm gonna go. I'll be right back. All right.
You have my ear, citizen.
Okay, you guys said that at the same time, and it was weird.
Me children will thank you for your help. Blessings of...
Let me check something here, just to see. Dialogue camera transition. I want to see what it looks like if I do.
One more coin and I can...
Oh, definitely that. Fucking definitely this one. Definitely this one, right? Definitely not the zoomed in eye contact one. How is... Okay. Have a coin, beggar.
Thank you, kind sir.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Definitely that one. Definitely just like I see them from where I'm standing. That's for sure the right one. Palace. Actually, I'm going to have to bust out the Alchemist kit pretty soon because I'm going to go to the Market District and sell a bunch of shit that I've gotten. Island District, no. Arena. Market. I like that. The compass is telling me. Wait, prison. I thought it just said market. Is it the market or is it the prison? Pause. Map. Weird. Market, but then this says. What? Anyway. I'm confused.
Greetings, brethren. What? The news from Anvil is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel?
Goodbye.
Inventory. That? Oh, fucking name potion. Okay, so maybe because I think because I chose alchemy off the grip, I can see more than one effect that it has. Restore health. Do I have another like restore health item? That. Can I just... Do I have to keep adding shit? Oh, there we go. Craft. Whoopsie. I'm wondering certain things. That, nothing. So rat meat in the mix, nothing. Filter, detect life at this point. Okay. 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 It's like it says, that's not one. Restore fatigue, restore health, restore endurance. Okay. I think it's about right.
Greetings to you.
I'd just as soon buy a slightly used shield.
Let's go see this dude. Your shit's falling over.
Coin purse. What kind of deal can I make for you today?
Persuade.
We'll see.
Start, bribe, back, start. Oh, it's not as easy to just tell.
Really?
That one.
You're such a charmer. I doubt it. I won't
That one
fight
and
you.
that one. Start. Okay, the colors make it easier.
I doubt it.
That one.
You win this
That
one.
one.
Get away from
That
me.
one.
Really?
That one.
You're
There we
such
go.
a
That
charmer.
worked. Not that one. That one.
You win this
That
one.
one.
Really?
That one.
That's
Oh,
foul.
that wasn't good.
I doubt it.
That one.
You should be ashamed,
That one.
please.
That one.
I can't argue with that. I won't fight you.
That one. That one.
That's foul. Goodness. I
That
doubt
one
it.
and that one. Okay.
You should be ashamed. What a
That one.
wonderful... I doubt it. You win this one.
That one.
You're
I don't
revolt.
like jokes.
I doubt it. Really, now. You've
That one.
got a point. Please. I'm embarrassed, but thank you. I doubt it. That's enough. Not funny. Not even a little bit.
Nope.
Really now.
That
I
one.
doubt it.
That one.
Get away
that
from
one.
You've got a point. You should be
one.
ashamed. No,
That one.
you do me too much off. I doubt it. You win this one.
Nope.
You win this one.
That
Really
one.
now.
That one.
I doubt it.
That one. That was a good one. And now I can't do it no more. Okay. Bartering back. Bartering.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Okay, so you can have that. Hold on, haggle. Continue. It's not gonna make fucking difference, but whatever. Rusty one, yes. Thank you. Thank you. I don't need the arrows. You pay me for them, you will. That. Do you have a robe? I don't need the ale. Don't need the beer. Keep my, how much do they all weigh like nothing, so I'll keep those for now. Cheap wine, don't need it. Damage fatigue, don't need it. Damage life, don't really need it. Detect life, don't need it.
That seems a fair.
Don't need
Fine
it.
transact. That seems a fair price.
Poison
That's a
pills,
fair
don't need
deal.
it. Night eye, I guess I'll keep it. Sorcery, definitely need it. Store fatigue, don't really need it. Store health. Store 3 points for 10 seconds. Not really good, but whatever, I'll keep it. I'm going to sell you this rat meat. Sure, I have too much of it. Just sell you the rat meat. Weak potion of healing, keep it. A decent fatigue potion, sure. Sorcery potion, need it. No, keep that, no. Bear pelt, you can have it. Although I think it's the Fighters Guild that there's a bear pelt quest where you have to like bring somebody bear pelts. I don't remember. Chameleon, I'll keep it. Flashbolt, you can have it. Flawed ruby,
That's a
take
fair
it.
deal.
All the jewelry,
You got a
take
great
it.
deal
Folded
there.
cloth, take it. Gold nugget, take it.
Excellent bargain.
Show details. Petty. So I guess it says petty soul down there, so that means it's filled with petty soul. I think. I'm going to keep it for now. Sapphire.
You got a great
Take
deal
it.
there.
Silver goblet, take it. Silver nugget, take it. Silver vase.
You
Take it.
drive
Torches, not worth anything. Don't weigh anything, so it doesn't matter. Wolf pelt.
That's a fair deal. A good price for a good customer.
Okay. What about you? Do you have robes, sir? Don't even have to be good ones, but I was gonna say. Now this is nice that you can see exactly what you're buying before you buy it.
Another satisfied customer.
Goodbye. Please come again.
Okay, let me... How much gold do I have? 300? What is that? What's the name of that fucking...
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Have you had the pleasure of staying at the Tiber Septum?
Staff spot, discount spells, not yet. Divine Elegance. What up, G?
You've come to divine elegance because you care about what you wear.
Sort of.
And Pelineria has what you want, or no one has. We'll see. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Now it won't show me the details. What the fuck want to show me the damn details? There it goes. There we go. I don't know. None of these really. Yeah, that.
You bought that for a
And that.
bargain at any price. Tell your friends about me.
Thanks, dude.
You too.
Yeah, it looks alright. The boots are kind of throwing it off. You didn't have any.
Go ahead, please.
You didn't have any better shoes, did you?
The finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Full trim shoes, probably better than what I'm wearing. Oh, green velvet shoes. Well, they're not green velvet, but I will buy a pair.
Another satisfied
Make it a
customer.
fucking outfit.
You too.
Oh yeah, they match, kind of, sort of. Looks like it could be the same clothes. Oh, the graphics look good. The fabric on his outfit looks great. Not yet. Hack and slash, guild or craft. Not yet. Best defense. I'll just go see Thalmor again. And sell them my armor.
Afternoon.
Welcome to the copious coin purse.
Thorinir? What did I call him? Thalmor? Thorinir? Thoriner? Bartering?
Have a look at my wares.
Why do all your clothes smells like a dead body? Anyway, you didn't have gloves, did you? I would definitely buy some gloves if you had some gloves. You can have 3 gold. Is that all it's worth?
That seems a fair price.
Thank you for your patronage.
Goodbye. Please come again.
What a guy. Nothing fishy about that man at all.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
What am I seeing all the way up there? Let's look at the map. I'm facing this direction. Is that Cloud Ruler Temple all the way the fuck up there, and you can see it from that's cool.
Worst job in Cyrodiil. She takes complaints all day and nothing ever comes. So I heard alterations on
Still teaches. Though he lost his passion for it after the Levitation Act was passed. Can't say I blame him.
No doubt. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel? They say
That's really good, though. Okay.
Let's hear it.
What is it, citizen? Greed.
What is it, citizen?
A lot of texture popping, but I
Tidings, citizen. Not a bad way
but I
to make
do have it set for to optimize visuals instead of performance, so that's probably why. Nah, there still seems to be a lot of texture popping,
Good afternoon.
but not much of a noticeable
Have
difference.
mercy. Just one coin.
Speak.
What? That's not the right way.
Speak.
Okay, setting that marker didn't work. Map. Let's go back to the market district, and then I'll go market to arena, to auditorium, to Mage's Guild. Oh yeah, there's still there's one flaw texture
Have
popping.
pity on an old war veteran.
Texture popping's probably an issue. Honestly, there's going to be texture popping either way. But go ahead and go back to quality. Quality changes. No, not green emperor away. Move it so to arena.
Do you want to learn about alteration? Speak with Durban
Yes?
Arden.
He still teaches, though he lost his passion for it on the
What is it, citizen?
I won't be doing the arena on this playthrough, although I may go look at it as a spectator at some point. Imperial Palace, auditoriums over here.
Good to see you. What's new with you?
I saw a blood crab a couple of days ago.
What is it, citizen?
Temple District, auditorium.
What is it, citizen?
There we go. Boy, them graphics though, huh?
What is it, citizen?
The Legion battle mages have always looked very cool to me. You know, I got some fucking shit I can pick though. Let me pick some shit, bro. Whoopsie.
Hello.
Do you know Mandel? I hear he's good with locks.
Rumor.
Welcome to the Arcane University. If you wish to become a part of the Mages Guild, seek out the head of the local guild halls. They will instruct you further.
Waiting for
How do you do? I'll pay handsomely if you can procure the items in that list. Find me everything on there, and you'll be well compensated. Good day.
What fucking list? Okay, I'll do that first.
Take care.
List. Quests. I spoke with Bathiel from the Arcane University, which gave me notes mentioning a shipment of dwarven artifacts that has been stolen by bandits. She said that she would pay handsomely for retrieving them. I should head towards Camp Ellie's and get my hands on those artifacts. Is there a show on map? Open in map. Open in map. It's out. Huh? Sure. We'll see about doing that. Maybe I'm ill-equipped to be doing that, but we don't know. Actually, though, before I go, homie sold spells.
Welcome to the Arcane. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all
sword.
Tamriel.
To find presents for your pack mule, feather on self. It's not firestorm. Don't have enough magicka. Don't have enough magicka. Ice storm. Don't have enough magicka for any of this. Okay.
Bye.
So this is loosely connected to the Mages Guild. We'll start with that. And I know he says go talk to the guild heads in the different places, and I know that, right? But wouldn't fast travel to the stables. But I kind of want that to be the quest, because it should be the quest, right? Of like going to talk to all the different. Anyway, I'll do this first. It is still daytime like a motherfucker. What time is it? 5 p.m. It's getting dark. talk to him. Not gonna talk to them.
Good afternoon.
What's going on with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things.
I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures.
Take care.
Goodbye. Hi there.
Well met.
Hello.
What's going on with you?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods.
What? Bye.
Seems Somerset. What do you want?
Do you guys say anything?
What? Bye.
You just hanging out? Okay, you're just hanging out. Oh wow, the first one that didn't disappear when I collected it. Okay. That's more like things used to be.
Hello.
Wonder how the game differentiates between stuff that'll disappear when you collect it and won't. That one disappeared. Do the ones that disappear come back? That's a big question. Maybe it was a fucking glitch for all I know. I don't know. Going this way. I'm running around picking flowers, though. It's definitely Oblivion. They don't have an autosave on menu open, so that's something I need to keep in mind. I don't know if it's gonna autosave every few minutes. I set that shit to autosave, like on Skyrim and Fallout 4. I set it to autosave every 5 minutes when I open the menu. Now I don't want to get too close to Kvatch because that'll set in motion certain things that I don't want to have to be dealing with right now. Weatherly. Hey, there's something finally. Whoops. Oh no. I don't have my... Uh-oh. Dagger. Pretty good. Got all these cave, like Wind Cave and Rock Bottom Cave. I'm seeing the name again and trying to put a system on the name. You know what I mean? Because I know I've been there, but I'm like, which one is that again? Wind Cave, I'm pretty sure is quest related. I can't remember though. Whoa, look at the fucking night sky. Looks pretty. Wow. All those stars? That looks great. That wasn't the one. That's the one. That starlight does absolutely nothing. But it will train my alteration, I think is the one. So, good enough. Uh-oh. Okay, I gotta get used to what it do. And of course I level up when I am nowhere near a bed. Although I'm going to a cave, and a lot of times caves have a bed somewhere in them. So maybe that, or is it just a camp? Oh, it's just a camp. It'll definitely have a bed then.
It's a fight you'll get.
You dudes can't fucking take me. Oh man, that bandit bowman might be able to take me. Inventory. Potion only did a lot. You ever mess with that fucking You know? You ever miss? Where's the other guy? Oh, there he is. Jerk. Dwarven cog. Is that the thing? I think that's one of the things. Maybe not. Oh. No, that wasn't the place I was going. But I can rest at this camp. Rest next to the body of my fallen enemy. Okay. Oh, interesting. This is different. Choose 3 attributes to increase. Wait, so, wait a minute. I have 12, but I can... Okay, so I pick the 3 and then I have 12 to... That's it. That's different. I don't know if that's a good change or a bad change. We'll do that. Speed. And you realize that your life has been coasting along as if you were in a dream, suddenly facing trials of the last few days you have come alive. Willpower. 50, we'll take that to 34, we'll take that to 53, sure, no. Oh, I can only do +5, huh? Sure, like that, then. As a matter of fact. Do it in endurance. Yeah. So the old one, it would you would just choose 3 to improve, and it would automatically. It would be like whichever ones you used the most would have the most points available, and it would just be like choose. Yeah, it's hard to explain now. It'd be like plus. If they didn't have a number next to them, it would be +1. If they had a number next to them, it would be 2 or 3 or 4, and it would be based on which skill you use the most. Let's see, Kavach from here. Fucking cabbage. Oops. Oh, not that again. I'll be right back. All right. Let's do a hard saves and auto saves. Good God, there's a lot of auto saves. Let's do a hard save.
Why won't you die?
I hate to break it to you, man. You're not gonna beat this fucking Dark Elf. What's the Dwarven Cog about? Kind of think I should take it, but it doesn't. I don't know if it does anything. Undelivered letter. Hold on, combatants. I have to read this letter. Until the buyer can be found, items should be hidden, scatter them so the Legion pigs can't ferret them out easily. Use our safe spots at the following camps. Word will... Okay, so I think that means... What the fuck does the cog do? What is the dwarven cog? Cannot equip item. Hold on, in there, show details. I found a list of locations where the dwarven artifacts for Ari are being orrery are being held. I should visit. Hey, I was just at Broch Camp. Track down the remaining bandits. Okay, one more thing. Oh, I need 2 dwarven cogs, which I have now. Dwarven that word, cylinder, and tube. Okay. Fucking conjure? Oh my god, that dude went down easy as shit. Anyway. Chilling touch tone. Mage drones. If it wouldn't leave you naked, I'd steal your robes. So, okay, so I think I killed the one at the fucking Broch, and it gave me a cog, and then I killed that dude, and it gave me a cog, so I think that's already 2 down. I think that's the thing. Let me tell you, if you like Oblivion, this is pretty fucking good, though. I really like Oblivion. It's one of my favorite games. If you really like Oblivion, I don't see why anybody wouldn't like this if they really like Oblivion. Some of the UI and control differences are a little bit like, But also, I mean, it's weird playing Elder Scrolls game on a fucking controller anyway. They're definitely real good for a mouse and keyboard layout. So, yeah. And it's nothing I can't get used to. The Gold Coast. I keep seeing wolves and like thinking that they're further away and they're a bear. I keep thinking it's a fucking like black bear or something, and it's just a wolf, and I'm like, oh, that's fine. And Oblivion it might be my favorite RPG ever, so. Like, of course I like this. Bandit Hedge Wizard. Oh, you healed, huh? Out. You healed too, you fucking dick. Dwarven tube. So yeah, I'm getting all the dwarven stuff I need. It's just a default picture. It looks like a dwarven shield, the picture for it, so it's throwing me off a little bit. Again, if it wouldn't leave her naked, I'd probably steal her monk robes. Part of me feels like I might as well use the spell I have to open very easy locks, and then part of me is like that's very useless. What is that? An alteration spell? Because it might be useful just to do it just to be using that spell class to level it up. Bodying camp. Bodying. Oh, I faced an archer. Another fellow Dunmer. Oops. What a shocking touch. Whoops. Oh yeah, shocking touch does a good amount of damage. Cylinder. Yeah, I might as well. Whoops, not that. Yeah, there we go. So. Oops. There we go. Might as well. Bailey's get a little bit closer. How am I doing on dagger health? I do have a repair hammer if I need it. Oh, I'd have another dagger as well. Oops. So do I have to get the special edition to do the Knights of the Nine and stuff like that? Curious. I don't remember. Not that this is the kind of character I'm going to be doing Knights of the Nine or Shivering Isles with, but I am curious if I have to spend money, actual real money, because I'm playing the Game Pass version, so it was essentially free. Yeah, fuck, one of them draining my personality. Fuck this guy. There we go. Is that all of them? I've recovered all of the missing dwarven artifacts. I should take them to Bathiel at the Arcane University at once so she can repair. Sure thing, bro. Oh, that's a nice little. You got a little hut in here. Low level treasures. What's that, skin grad? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's skin grad. Whoops. That's really good. I mean, you know, I keep saying that, but I was a little worried. You know, they remake a great game, and I'm like, well, and I'm not picky on games either. As far as like older games, I'm fine with. Like I said, I just played Oblivion. I did a very similar playthrough to this one, but I was a high elf woman. But I did a Mage's Guild playthrough, like, not very long ago. And I had a great time doing it. So if it was bad, you know what I mean? I guess I would still be able to play the old one, but it would piss me off a little bit. But it's pretty fucking good. Wonder how long it took them to make. It's nice. It's nice as like a holdover too, because I know it's gonna be at least another fucking like year or two before there's a new Elder Scrolls game, if not longer. So giving us Oblivion again does make kind of sense as far as like, yeah, it's taking too long to make 6, but here's something else. It has taken an absurd amount of time to make the Elder Scrolls 6. I mean, I don't know how long they've actually been working on it. I imagine a long time. But as far as like, what, Morrowind was 2001? 2002? And Oblivion was 2006. So that's like 5 years, something like that, like 5 years. With a huge, I mean, original Morrowind to original Oblivion is a huge leap as far as graphics and like technically. A lot of people like Morrowind more, and that is understandable. But at least as far as from like a visual and like just games got more complicated. When you go from original Xbox and PC to 360 and PC, the games had changed a lot in those 5 years. And then so 2006, and then so it's like another 5 years Because Skyrim initially was released in 2011, right? Maybe 2012? I want to say 2011. Right? So that's like another 5 years, and then that's been it. They've just re-released Skyrim since then. And yeah, Fallout, but then Fallout was happening back then too. Like you can say, well, Fallout 4 came out. But it's like, yeah, but Fallout 3 and New Vegas came out in between Oblivion and Skyrim. It's kind of the same limbo that that Rockstar's in right now, where it's like you look at their history of games, and then it just falls off. Like after 2012 or 13, I think 13, whenever GTA 5 came out, and it's like, well, there's been one game and a remake since then. It's 2 remakes, right? Because they did Red Dead Redemption and as a remake, and they did Red Dead Redemption 2, and they did GTA Definitive, and that's fucking it. That's been it for over 10 years. And the same thing here. It's there's been nothing but Skyrim re-releases, and now this one game, and an Elder Scrolls Online. That's different though. But yeah, I guess that's their excuse. It would also be Rockstar's excuse is that they've been expanding GTA Online for the last 10 years. But it's like, well, if I could have the online component to a game be expanded upon, or just have a whole new game to play, I'd rather have a whole new game to play. But I never got into GTA Online or Elder Scrolls Online. But it's just kind of, it's fucked up a little bit. I mean, it's fine, and you know what I mean? I'm an adult. I'll fucking survive waiting. But it's fucked up because those are like my 2 favorite fucking games. Not really, but like, kinda. I mean, as far as, and then who am I? Everyone? Yeah, everyone says that. You know what I mean? Like, Grand Theft Auto and fucking Elder Scrolls are like my 2 favorite fucking games, and it's been 10 years. And I don't play MMO games. And I don't get into fucking online shooters and stuff like that. So it's like, I'm not... Yes, they've been updating the online component to some games for a while now, but I'm not... That's not... That doesn't do it for me. That's not for me. That's for somebody else who plays games online a lot. I play one game online, and it's a sports game.
He's as good as you'll find in the city when it comes to heavy armor.
When I play an RPG, I wasn't a WoW player or nothing. I play RPGs solo. I mean, online is cool and all, but it's good for a little bit. It's good for a while, and that's it. And it's been 10 fucking years.
How are you?
You have them? The items I requested? Give them to me, please. Yes, yes, this seems to be everything. Here's your reward. Thank you again.
200 gold? I almost died. Is she fucking serious? 200 gold? So wait a day. Oh, this is exciting action. Should be once more. I can visit off as I like, and also.
Tidings, citizen.
Am I allowed to fucking go in here? Whoa. Nice.
What do you want? Bye.
What does this do? Well, it looks real pretty. All right. That's probably a good stopping point. I'll play again in like an hour or something.